Good morning, student. In our previous video, we have started layout of Java program and we have proceeded in this topic only. And today in this video, again I am going to start from the same topic, that is layout of Java program, since this part is very important for understanding Java programming language. That's why I am again discussing the layout of Java program. Let's start. A Java program can be assumed to be divided into one or more sections. A Java program is being divided into one or more than one section which contains statement within them to perform specific tasks. Whatever program we are writing, that we are writing just because to solve a problem or to perform a specific task. The fundamental structure layout of any Java program. This is the layout of any Java program, in which document section is there, package statement is there, import, interface statement, class definition, main method class, parenthesis, main method definition, and closed parenthesis. Now one by one we will discuss all these things. First we are going to discuss documentation section. The documentation section consists of set of comment line. It means that in documentation section we are providing comment. Either you can provide title also, that related to which task, related to which problem we are writing the program, that we can write, or we can give any comment related to the program. So it consists a set of comment line with the name or other identity details related to the program. We can provide any details which is related to that coding. We can also write the name of programmer and the date on which program is created or updated within comment lines. We can provide comment in the documentation section. Documentation section means the part which will make us aware that related to which thing the programming has been done. Comment line starts with symbol. You can see the symbol here. This is the symbol for comment line. For single line comment, this symbol for multiple line comment, and this symbol for generating documentation automatically. It will generate some documentation automatically by their own. Now it is not necessary to include this section in program. This document section is not necessary in Java program. If you want to provide, you can provide. If you don't want to write document section, you cannot write the document section. However, using comment line makes a program convenient for a programmer to understand the details of program creation. If being a programmer, suppose I am a programmer and I am writing a program, if I have provided the comment section, it means if I have described related to which topic or related to which task I am writing the program, if I have given the document part, so that if in my place some other programmer come, he can also understand that on what problem this program has been made. Package statement second, and interface statement, that is the fourth, are optional statement in Java program. They are optional. If you want to insert these statement, you can insert. If you don't want, it is not possible. Now next we will go to class definition. Classes and object, as we have discussed in the previous chapter, that is object oriented programming we have discussed, and the format to declare class is class and simply the name of the class. Here bird, it is being declared, as earlier in the previous chapter we have used bird, the class, and the name of the class. Hope that this part is clear. Now we will move to the next part, that is main method class. The next, after this class definition, we will move to the main method class. Let's see main method class. Main method class says that main method class, it is a user defined function under which characteristics and behavior of an object is defined. In main method class, we are defining characteristics and behavior of an object, and the format for declaring main method class is public static void main string argument bracket closed. Now here so many words are being used. Public is used, static is used, void is used, main is used, string is used. Now we will discuss each and every word. Public. Public is a keyword which has special meaning defined in the Java library. The keyword public declares that main method has no restriction and therefore makes the data member and method accessible to other classes. Since by the term public it will be having no restriction and it can be accessible to any of the other classes. Next term is static. The keyword static is also a keyword. It denotes that JVM means Java Virtual Machine, can call the main method without the help of an object. Static is the keyword which denotes that Java Virtual Machine can call main method without using any object. Next term is void. The data type void is a data type, states that the main method does not return any value. This void will not return any value. Next is main. The keyword main is also a keyword, states that it is a method from where execution of program begin. This states that our program is going to begin. Now string args declares a string array arg, which is a variable of string type that passes the value through command line. It passes the value through command line. Here an array is given. Since here we are using a string array, so here a small concept of array is given, or we will study array in deep in class 10th also. Now an array is a group of similar data items having common name that reserves the location in the memory. What is array? Is a group of similar data items having a common name. An array is indicated by declaring the size of the array within the square bracket. Here size of the array is not declared, only square bracket is there. We can declare the size of array within the square bracket. Now next was delimiters. Next point is delimiters. Delimiters are simply a pair of curly braces, opening braces and the closing braces. Here it is written, the set of statements belonging to main method are enclosed within a pair of curly braces, which are called delimiters. A pair of curly braces, one will be open and another will be closed. The opening brace indicates that block of code is about to begin, and closing braces will tell that the block of the program is going to be closed. Wait for a moment, it is taking some time. Yes, and the closing braces indicates the termination. Termination means end. Now this was the delimiters. Next we will see body section. Now body section is the main part of the Java programming. It is that portion of Java program in which necessary statements are written to make program. In this body section we are writing the program. It consists of declaration and executable part. Within body section we are going to declare whatever data items we are taking, and those data items are going to be executed also within this body section. The declaration part declares all the variables used in executable part. Whatever variable we are going to use in the execution part, they all should be declared within this body section. These two parts must appear between opening and closing braces. For writing any of the statement, we should use opening and closing braces. The program execution begins at the opening brace and ends at the closing brace. Just now we have studied that also. The closing brace of main method section is a logical end of the program. If we are closing the braces of main method section, it means that we are closing it is the logical end of the program. Here one example is given so that you can understand it. Here the very first line, here the example is, write a program in Java to print a message hello world. How we are going to print a message hello world? A simple program is there. First it is the documentation section. Here it is given a comment. See, comment is given within that double slash, program to print a message. This is the comment, or you can say documentation section. It is not mandatory, it is optional. If you want to give, you can give. If you don't want, you cannot give. Second is declaration of class. We have declared class morning. Then after delimiters opening for class, this braces is opening for class. Public static void main string arg, that is main method definition. Just now we have studied here the main method class is there, that is main method definition. Then opening braces for main method, we are opening the braces for main method. Let's see again in the next page. Now next page it is saying system.out.print. This is the print statement. You can say that it is the output statement or print statement. System.out.println. Here println is used for printing the things in next line. If we are using only system.out.print, it will print on the same line, but we are using println to print in a different line. Hello world, which is enclosed within bracket and enclosed by inverted comma and terminated by a symbol. Any valid statement of Java is being terminated by a semicolon. Now delimiters, whatever delimiters we have opened, the first for the main method and second for the class. This is a simple program in Java to print hello world. Here you can write any statement. In place of hello world, if you want to print your name, you can simply write your name. Your name will be printed. Now after this I am going to show you how to work with how to write program in Java. Next is expression and statement. Before expression and statement, here one note is given. Just now that note I have told you also. Every valid Java statement must end with a semicolon. This will be the sign. If we are not providing semicolon, an error will be displayed. Now next we will see expression and statement. Expression perform the work of a program. Expressions are used to assign compute values related with variable and control the flow of program. Expression, what are the uses of expression? It is used to assign values, compute values. Compute means calculate. Assign value, we are assigning the values, we are calculating the values related with the variable, whatever variable we have used in the program. And it also controls the flow of program. Example is given, CHA, a Java program, A greater than B. These are the expression and statement. These are the some of the examples of expression and statements. Now we will move to statement. Statement are equivalent to sentences in common language. Whatever common language we are using, it is similar to the common language like English language. A statement forms a unit of execution. The following type of expression can be made into the statement by terminating with a semicolon. Let us see whatever the example has been taken. Like first is assignment expression. If we are using any operators, plus plus, double minus, method call, object creation expression. If we are creating any object, like here example is given, employee code 1 2 3 4, it is an assignment statement. We are assigning the code. Number, it is the decrement statement. Here decrement sign is there, double minus. System.out.println, it is the print statement which is used to print the values. Car, Ford, new car, it is used for declaring new object, for creating any object. These are the expressions which are used. These are the, you can say that these are the statement. Now next we will see block or compound statement. What is meant by block or compound statement? A compound statement is a group of statement in which each individual statement ends with a semicolon. As we have studied that every individual statement will end with a semicolon. Compound statement are enclosed within a curly braces. From here to here, these all come in a compound statement. Opening braces to end braces, closing braces. These all statement comes in a compound statement. Now single statement within a pair of braces can also considered as a block. If we are writing a single statement, that can also be considered as a block. Here one example is given, only print statement is there. This can also be considered as a block. Now next type of statement is output statement, and we have discussed so many times the output statement, that is system.out.println. We have seen that the instructions are written inside main method section, and it is that portion in Java program in which statement and commands are written to make program. Here system.out.println, print only it is written, is used to display output of the program, that is to read the value present in the memory location to display messages, and which is written within double quotes, that is inverted comma. Here you can see the syntax, it is written system.out.print, the message is included within double quotes. Here one example is given, the output will be like that. Now from here we are going to start the programming section so that we can learn the programming. Now one more video I am giving you, that will be another from this, in that we are going to learn the program, because I am going to record the screen of my laptop and it is not editable in my mobile, that's why that will be another video, and in the same day, today only you will be getting the same video. So let's see the programming.